Hey, my name is Justin Ward. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and currently I'm an instructor at the Art Institute of Atlanta at the International Culinary School. I am the instructor for Creations Restaurant. It's a student staff restaurant. I work a lot, but at the same time, I try to get outside a lot. I'm an outdoor kind of guy. I do a lot of bicycling all around the city of Atlanta and also motorcycle. I got an old 91 Nighthawk I bought brand new, and I zip around on that as much as I can. Do a little golf whenever I can get out with a couple of buddies of mine, play some golf. And you know what, I gave basketball a shot, but not quite my thing. Rather take my own life than get out there in that court again. So that's gonna put that on the back burner. All right, so this is the neighborhood I live in. It's called Candler Park, and it's a great little place about 2 minutes outside the downtown area of Atlanta. And actually, that's my building, my condominium right up there on the top floor. What really gained my attention was the ethnic foods. Basically, a lot of the Latin American flavors. Bold, strong, in-your-face kind of flavors. I'm not a real subtle guy. I don't want something that you have to search for when you find the taste. Man, I want it right up front. I've been doing this for a long time. I am very fast on my feet. Very quick-minded. I can throw shit together. I can put stuff together. Open a refrigerator, some 6 ingredients on the bottom shelf. I'll have an 8-course meal made in about an hour. If you don't enjoy your work, what's the point of doing it, right? But the final product, to me, is probably the most serious thing in the kitchen. It's the most serious thing that I do. So my work in the kitchen shows when it comes down to plating the food. The final product that I put out shows the seriousness that I take about what I do. Today we're gonna make a Yucatan chicken dish. It's got a mole in it and a jicama slaw. It's an awesome dish. It's got the ingredients that I love, these very bold, powerful, flavorful ingredients, a little bit of that Latin American Mexican cuisine in there, so those are very, very good flavors. We're gonna start off with the mole today. All right, guys, now that we got everything cut up, we're gonna get the mole assembled into the pot. All right, and the garlic, you know what? You can never have enough garlic. Go ahead, throw some extra in there. Cumin seed, I like using the whole seed of the cumin. It's got a little more flavor. All right, guys, we got all the ingredients. We're gonna stir them up a little bit to get them coated with the oil. All right, once you have the leg bone removed, dust them with a little salt, a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. Make sure you do both sides of them. Again, just a little salt and pepper on both sides. Rub it around, make sure it's nicely coated. The chicken thighs have a little oil on them. You gotta hear that sizzle. If you don't hear that sizzle, that pan is not hot enough. We need to brown the chicken, we gotta cook it fast. Okay, look over here, we got our mole down here. Remember we were cooking the ingredients in a little bit of the oil? You can see right here. I don't think you can smell it, but you can sure see it. Tell you, that's the shit right there. Put a little bit of chicken stock in there. These have cooked down, everything's nice and soft. Okay guys, we're about to stuff the chicken. You can hear that sizzling sound. Chicken's nice and brown. We're gonna put in the dried cherries, a little bit of the queso fresco, and some of the peanuts that we have toasted off. The chicken is still raw on the flesh side of it. We did sear off the skin side to get a nice crispness on there. Peanuts, dried cherries, they go down on the raw flesh side of the chicken, and kind of like a sandwich. Figure the chicken is 2 pieces of bread, the ingredients in the center, and the top goes on it. Once that takes place, we need to skewer them to hold it together. So a couple skewers go through it. Depends on how big the chicken breast is. I use the smaller skewers. Now, once we get that done, the banana leaf. This is really the key to the dish. This is really what's gonna give a lot of that flavor going on in there. So just think of it as rolling up a burrito. You got the chicken sandwich, so to speak, already made, and we're gonna take that banana leaf, roll it up, tuck the ends underneath. All right, once you got your chicken wrapped up inside the banana leaf, you can do it in a pan like I have here with the grill marks in it. Last part of this dish is the jicama slaw. One thing you're gonna need for the jicama slaw, of course, the jicama, right? Okay. All right, we're gonna finish up the jicama slaw with a little fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed lime juice, a little pinch of salt, some cracked black pepper, and ground cumin. Toss it up well, and we're ready to plate up and eat. All right, the mole is ready to go. The ingredients are soft, the liquid's reduced, and now we're ready to roll. Now the plating is a chance for you to show your artistic skill, so you better make it count. And trust me on this, it smells and tastes as good as it looks.